So we have a monthly Sam's Club haul. We were up in the air on if we wanted to do a Costco haul or a Sam's Club haul. We opted for a Sam's Club for two reasons. We're trying to stay in budget, and Sam's Club offers the check and go, which is a huge bonus, especially because scan and go. Because we have 8 kids, 9 kids that we take into the store with us and go grocery shopping, and that right there is challenging enough. Sam's Club gas is $3.94
for regular unleaded. That means it'll be like $4.20 a gallon. $4.20.
So leave it down below. What is your gas at your Sam's Club in your local area? Okay, we're gonna do something different today. We're gonna shop at Costco instead of Sam's for our big monthly grocery haul, and I think we're staying within $1,000 budget.
Yeah, if we could do 1,000 or under, that would be awesome.
So one thing I don't like about Costco is they don't have the scan and go.
And they don't take MasterCard, which means I have to move money to the bank.
Yeah, and I don't really know about that because he pays. I know they don't take MasterCard. They just take Visa, right?
Yep.
Stupid.
The only Visa. They don't even, unless it's a debit card. But every debit card in the world is Visa, so.
So, I mean, we can still go to Sam's if you want. Make your life easier. It's whatever you want.
Whichever. You tell me. We can go to either one. The only reason why we were going to go here is Costco has more organic stuff than Sam's Club. However, Sam's Club is upping their game on that.
You want to just do Sam's Club? I like the scan and go because we stay in budget. Yep. And then we don't get to the check stand and we're like, oh my gosh, we're like $300 over budget. That sucks. So, okay, let's do that. So it looks like we're changing our mind right here. And we're going to go back to Sam's for that reason of having scan and go. And we can stay in budget and not go over budget by scanning as we go. But first, Killian's little Walmart flip-flop that we got him just for running in and out of the house.
Except, they don't just run in and out of the house in them. They play in them all day long now. Yeah. Because they don't listen.
Well, that and they get a little bit, the Rush Funplex. The heck is that?
That's the Rush. That's a teen place.
Oh, that's right. Huh?
Yeah.
One of my teens left before that thing opened. So yeah. He's got to go inside Al's right here. That flubber. Al's right here and get Killian some flip-flops. Some sorts, because they just broke the rest of the way at the park. We took the kids to the park first. Which is just disgusting. Another reminder for you parents out there, don't take your freaking kids to the park when they're hacking up everywhere. We got sick last time we went to the park, and we're probably going to get sick again, unless that's the same hack that we got over Mother's Day weekend. Anyways. Sam's Club. Look at this crackhead over here in the van, picking on himself.
I'm just getting a thorn out.
We have 2 of these rotisserie chickens. We have some forks. We have some plates. We have some Hawaiian rolls. Some fruit. And then there is a really good looking Greek salad back here. And I'm going to make this some chicken sandwiches for the boys and give them some fruit for the boys and girls, and we're gonna head home now. We have about a 2-hour drive to get home. I'm gonna start passing back plates. This is for Lemon. The girls will pretty much look like this. So we have a monthly Sam's Club haul. We were up in the air on if we wanted to do a Costco haul or a Sam's Club haul. We opted for a Sam's Club for two reasons. We're trying to stay in budget, and Sam's Club offers the check and go, which is a huge bonus, especially because scan and go. Because we have 8 kids, 9 kids that we take into the store with us and go grocery shopping, and that right there is challenging enough. So being able to just scan our food, put it in the basket, and leave is huge. And sometimes there's good discounts on the scan and go.
Yes.
I keep saying shop and go.
Yes, the Scan and Go has specials throughout the stores, and it usually saves you up to a couple bucks off of each item. You have to look for the yellow tags on the racking, some will say just discount and some will say scan and go price.
So there you go. His words are a lot better than mine. We opted to go to Sam's Club because we get more for our money than at Costco, but that's because Costco offers a bit more healthier options, as in less processed stuff, more non-GMO and more organic, which we prefer. But right now, with our kids growing and working really hard out there on the property, they're extra hungry. So I know that's a kind of a crappy excuse, but it is what it is. Honestly, that scan and go is where it got me today. I really just wanted to get in, stay in budget without pulling out the calculator and trying to stay into our $1,000 budget, which we're going to try and stay under $1,400 this month. It's probably not going to happen because the food costs are always up, and produce and meat is expensive sometimes. So with that said, this is our snacks for the month. We will go weekly. We live in our full-time in our RV. We're building off grid here in Utah. And we have limited space for freezing as well as refrigeration. So I'll start over here with all this stuff right here. Again, weekly shops, we're going to probably budget in about $100 to $150 a week for our meat and our produce that we'll get weekly. So normally every Monday is when we go to the store, Tuesday, to stock up on our produce and our meat. So this haul right here was $900. I can't remember already.
$962.65.
$962.65, and then he had a $22. He does the whole checking out, so I'm just.
It's Sam's Cash. Adds up while you're shopping, and then it'll pop up and ask you if you want to use it. So you don't get a check at the end of the year. Instead, you get to use it as it accumulates, or save it. Keep accumulating it.
Exactly what he said again. We'll start over here. The eggs are back down in price in our area. These were $7 and some change. I can't remember, but they were under $8 for this big flat of eggs. We have chickens, but they're still babies, and they won't start laying probably till close to fall into summer. So eggs. And then we got this to eat on the way home. And we need to go back into the fridge. You can see I just threw my fork in there because it's a plastic fork. And I'm gross. So this was the Greek salad. It was really good. They do have those peppers in it. Pepperoncinis. And normally when I get pepperoncinis from the store, they're just flavorful and yummy. Yeah, I think I about died with the hotness of the pepperoncinis inside this Greek salad. Other than that, it was really good. We also got a packet of these King Hawaiian rolls. We ate one on the way home. So we had this for dinner. Obviously, none of the kids wanted that. We got a thing of fruit, which is devoured already, like a little thing of fruit. I do have a clip of that. And they ate all that. They ate a whole case of this. And this is the leftovers. 2 rotisserie chickens. We have a half of one left. So that is for that. We did end up getting 2 of these organic ground beef grass-fed meats. I like the less fat meats over anything. Cooking the more fatty meat, I learned really quick that it's just more, you get less meat and it's just grosser. There's so much fat in it. So I do prefer to get the grass-fed organic beef from our stores. This was $16.43 and the other one was about the same. It was like 16 something.
33.
So is it the same?
But they made me scan them twice. I don't get it.
Oh, okay. So they were the same. But there are different prices on them. Half and half for our coffees. Some American singles fake processed cheese. My entire family likes these. Especially Daddy. Yes, you and Killian. And then Khalifa Farms iced coffee, pure black original. This is unsweetened. They do have a oat milk kind. And we opted to try just the black coffee this time. 1 gallon of milk. We will head into town and get some more fresh produce in the next few days. So 1 gallon of milk. We have another one out there in our Set Power, which is our solar refrigerator. And yeah, a gallon of milk. Meat. This is uncured turkey pastrami. We got 2 of those. And then... wait, that's a turkey pastrami. That's honey roasted turkey breast. So there's 3 things of lunch meat, loaded potato salad. If you haven't tried this, try it. It's really good. It's really bacony and cheesy. Do recommend it. Some of these fully cooked Jimmy Dean sausages. We have bacon we need to cook up. I figure we will do a breakfast outside one morning. We cook a lot outside during the warm days. We're out of butter, so we just grabbed 2 of these for right now. And that's probably about what we have room for at the moment. So 2 of those, 2 things of strawberries. The Sunny D is on markdown, so we did grab 2 of those. My kids really like those. These Baby Bell cheese, these are also on markdown at Sam's this month. And I don't know when the new ads go, but do you know when the new ads start?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
It's like the beginning of the month.
I'll try and get this video up tomorrow, but it is May 30th right now, and these were on markdown. These were on markdown. These were on markdown. We got a size 4 and a size 6 Huggies diapers. And then the Go-Gurts were also on a markdown. Got those for the kids. We got some styrofoam. We normally get paper plates, but we did cheat and get these. You get a little bit more in the styrofoam, and I know it's not as healthy for the earth, but it is what it is. We opted to go that route this time. And then the Go-Gurts, the Go-Go Squeezes, these were on markdown. My kids all really love these. We also got their fruit and veggie ones. Those are also on markdown. The Reynolds wrap was on markdown too. We use this only really in the winter time or in the summertime when we barbecue. So they were 2 for $11 of these big packs. That's a good deal.
Like $5 off.
Yeah, it's a good deal. And then we were going to get Gatorade, but the Gatorade is crazy expensive right now. It was $13 for a thing like this. So we opted to go with Tang.
And it's got blue dye.
It does have blue dye, not that it matters because we got some blue dye over there, but we're picking our poisons here. Saving some dollars, we opted to go with Tang. And then the Country Time lemonade, was that one on markdown? I can't remember. I think it was, right? I can't remember. I think it was. Yeah, so Country Time lemonade, some beef jerky. This was on markdown as well. It's the family size, the small family size. And then some tortillas. I don't think we've tried this brand.
No, but they're non-GMO. We eat their, that's the company that we get their pita bread.
Oh, okay. And the pita bread's good. So some of that. We really like the pineapple habanero sauce that Costco gives. I haven't seen it at Costco yet. It's normally like a summer thing. We do need to go to Costco next time. We have to go and check that out. But yeah, this stuff's really good. I make this pineapple chicken, and I put this on top of it or that pineapple habanero stuff, and it's really good. It's not spicy. It's just sweet and flavorful.
I hope that Costco gets the pineapple habanero in again this year.
Right. If we do, we need to get 20 jars of that stuff. It's so good. And then we got some pickle. Is that not sealed? Did you hear that?
What?
Did you hear it?
I heard something. I didn't know what it was.
It was this. But it feels like it is now. What the heck? Some pickles for the kids' sandwiches. I have to go back and listen to that because I thought it popped. It was just Mr. Olive. 2 cases of refried beans down there. And then these Bush's original baked beans. These are on markdown too. I think this was like $11 a box. We got one of those. 2 of the refried beans. We like beans in this house. Chocolate milk, Nesquik. The Folgers coffee is also on markdown. We got one of those. And then applesauce. Did I do the hot chocolate? So that's our coffee. And that's the little girls' coffee. Some of the boys drink coffee. Some of the boys drink coffee with hot chocolate to make a mocha. And some of the kids drink tea in the morning. But that's on markdown. Then the cereal right here was like $6. So we got 2 boxes of those. The Special K red berries.
Those are on markdown also.
Yes, those are on markdown. My throat's super dry. Mac and cheese. We went through 1 box of this last month, so we got another box for this month. Veggie Puffs. Those were, I think, $6 a bag. We've never tried the Veggie Puff pizza. My more of a kid thing. My kids really like these veggie puffs, so those were cheaper than buying the box, and you get more this way. So hopefully they'll like this pizza flavor. We'll find out. And then Killian was begging me through the entire store to get some spicy chips. I don't like to get stuff like that because it's got a whole bunch of, it's just unhealthy. That's really bad. That's a really bad chip right there. But I mean, we're not perfect eaters here. It is what it is. And then we went with the fruit snacks. I stood there and looked because the Welch's ones are healthier, but you get like 20 less packets. And it was like $4 more. And I was like, Chris is all, you get more for your money if you just get that. So fruit snacks it is from Members Mark. The pastas, we eat a lot of pasta. We're a pasta family, a refried bean family. We like easy meals. Got a box of this, box of the thin spaghettis, treats. I couldn't help walking by. I'm going to eat one of these here soon. These are just the Airhead Extremes. And then I am turning 40, the big 40, in what, 4 days?
Yep.
3 days, 4 days, something like that.
4 or 3 days.
So I get a lot of people that comment on how I look tired. I'm not tired. Well, I'm tired, but most of the time when I'm outside vlogging, I'm not tired at the moment. I just look like crap, and well, I guess people think I'm tired and dying because, well, my skin looks like crap. So I got this for myself, not for anybody else, but just for myself to maybe hydrate my skin.
Your skin looks great. People are
buttholes online. Yeah, but anyways, I wanted to try it for myself. It's nice to do things for yourself to make yourself feel good. It's called self-care. So, and aging is a normal process of life, people. Not everybody that has a face not filled with makeup is exhausted. And then there's these right here. These were $5 a case. I thought these would be really good for the kids to hydrate them. It's just a splash wild berry flavor. 0 calories, but it does have electrolytes. It does have sucralose in there, but the bottles are small.
The electrolytes are not just salt.
Yeah.
It's minerals. It's magnesium and what else?
There's magnesium sulfate, sodium phosphate, potassium sobate. I don't know. If you're interested in what's in these, you can pause it and check that out. But we opted to give them a try. It's getting warmer out there, and there's electrolytes in there. Boost our kids up for a minute. So we did get 2 of those. Again, they're $5. Why not give it a try? And then pineapple. We're huge pineapple eaters. That goes in part of the pineapple chicken I make a lot. But there's also, I never made last month, and I still got the Fruit Roll-Ups in my pantry. There's some trend going around with freezing things and biting them. And there's one where you put the pineapples in the Fruit Roll-Up and you freeze it. And it's like, I don't know, it looks really satisfying to try. So I did get 3 boxes of these. These were $4 or $5. Were these marked down too?
4 something, yeah.
Yeah, so we did get 3 boxes of those. And then I thought these would be a fast breakfast to grab. These little any energy things. These are really good. And
those are super good.
Yeah, they're super tasty. So it'd be good to have with tea at night or coffee in the morning or whatever. Good.
I like them with peanut butter.
Peanut butter on them?
Blueberry with peanut butter, yeah.
Yeah, that would be more filling, more protein. These are the best ever. If you can eat cheddar cheese, these right here in the caramel, this popcorn is so good. Normally Costco has these on markdown, but we didn't go to Costco, we went to Sam's. It was not on markdown, but it's worth the money. It is part of the non-GMO project if that's something that you do only. Really good, definitely recommend it.
Those were not on markdown
These,
at
no.
Costco this week when I stopped by there either this past week. They were $7.99 for that.
So when they do go on sale, we need to get a whole bunch of those because those are super yummy. These right here, I've been eyeing. They're $10 a box. I thought that's really expensive for just 18 of these little bites. But why not give it a try? We were under budget and we were under our limit, our budget limit that we were trying to stay under. So we walked away spending less than I thought we were going to. I thought we might go over budget, and we didn't. We spent under, so.
And that included diapers.
And that included diapers.
Not part of the food budget.
Yeah, we have a food budget and then a hygiene budget. So this was all
you take
together.
Those diapers off, and we're at like $8.65.
Yeah, so if we see something at the store we want to grab, something extra on sale, we can throw that into our monthly haul. We have a little bit to float by on. These oat bites, I don't know if they're good, but they are part of the non-GMO project, and I have heard other vloggers. I like to watch these hauls before I go shopping to get ideas, and I've heard a lot of people say these are good. So they are gluten-free, they are non-GMO, vegan, no dairy, and no soy. So that will be very interesting how they taste. Okay. Doritos are on sale. Lay's are on sale. The blue ones were on sale too, but I didn't know how our budget was going to go, and I really wanted to standard. We should have grabbed the 2 blue, but we didn't. That's okay. That's 4 bags of chips. It might look like a lot, but again, we have 9 kids and they all eat food. Arabella is now eating most of the things that we eat. She does not like baby food very much. So there's 9 mouths to feed. Did grab those for the morning too. Some of my kids like these, some of my kids don't. But I figured another easy breakfast. Probably for the little girls. Some of these Nutri-Grain... my face itched. Some of these Nutri-Grain bars right here, I figured that'd be a good snack too for the boys if they want something before bed or whatever. Cheez-Its, these kind breakfast protein bars. Some mornings me and Chris are just in a rush and we don't eat. And this would just be a really quick grab and go type thing. I got some of those. These are organic coconut rollers. These are organic, I just said. I don't know if it's organic. Most of the time it's non-GMO. I don't know. But they're really good. It's a good crunchy sweet snack. So I do recommend those right there if you're a healthy eater. One of my boys, I think Benny pointed these out. He's pointed these out like every time. And I'm like, no, he's my sugar boy. And this time I was like, all right, we're under budget still. So we did grab those. And then I was trying not to buy this, but sometimes it's just easier, especially when Chris is out of town working. So I did grab some pre-made buttermilk pancake mix. I try to use up the flour and make homemade pancakes because I got a lot of flour from Azure Standards. And that's just easy. So grab some of that. 2 bags of apples. Some beef jerky. My kids, my boys, especially when we go out doing things, they really like to munch on stuff like this. They call it bacon. They're like, Mom, did you hear Benny? He's like, Mom, whose bacon is this? I'm like, it's not bacon. 2 packets of the Great Grains bread. This bread is really good.
It's local. It's
local. Vegan friendly, non-GMO, and it's really good. It's filled with a whole bunch of good stuff.
And
so
that stuff here in this area, if you buy it in a regular store, it's like $3.98 a loaf, but if you buy it there, it's 2 for $3.98.
Yeah, no, it was like $4, I thought. I think it's like 2 for $4 something.
Yep, 2 for $3.98.
Yeah. And then some canned chicken. We're huge canned chicken eaters here, so some of that. And then some Nutter Butters, some corn tortillas, Alfredo sauce.
Bowls.
These right here.
Paper bowls.
Oh, did I miss those?
Yeah.
I'm always missing stuff when I go back. So paper bowls, obviously right there. Chris called me out on missing those. Some jelly fruit cups. My kids really freaking love these things. They need to be like quadrupled the size though. They're so good. So 2 boxes of those. Some mixed nuts for the kids to munch on. Some organic quinoa and brown rice. Most of the time when Chris is out of town, I eat a lot of potatoes with like meat in it of some kind, and the kids will have like macaroni and cheese and more of a kid-friendly meal. And I don't really want that. And sometimes I don't get to our rice pot to wash it. And this will just be easy and convenient. It's not that it was like $12. It was hard. To me, that's expensive. But it's convenient and it will fill my stomach up with, something different. I've had those before. Those are really good. So that's just a lazy mom meal for me. Okay. You can throw some freaking sausages in that stuff. Parmesan cheese, we've been out of that for way too long. We have a lot of pasta and we've been out of that for way too long. Some more treats for the girls. I don't think the girls are going to eat those. So I saw these and I was like, oh, the girls will really like the ring pops. So ring pops for the girls. And then we got, 2 cases of water?
2 cases of water. I think that's about it.
I think that's it. I think that's everything. So huge monthly haul. I'll show you guys what we have left over from our last month haul.
Which we have
quite a bit.
Over,
yeah,
so
we have
good.
quite a bit. We didn't get that we could spend our extra money on at the store. They said the case sells is more canned vegetables.
And Hostess products.
I bought Hostess products. But that was a really good haul. Me and Chris were really shocked at how much we got.
Absolutely.
For this right here. So, again, if you're torn between going to Costco and Sam's Club has more snacky foods, cheaper. Costco has more healthier options, non-GMO, organic, vegan friendly. Yeah, so if you're a healthy eater, I recommend Costco. If you just want to feed your kids and you don't really care about stuff like that, I say go with Sam's Club. Yeah. I say go with Sam's Club because you can scan and freaking go and not wait in line with your kids.
Scan and go.
Yeah.
No registers.
I don't think Scan and Go takes many cards though.
It can take any card you want. You just have to put it into the app on your phone.
Does it take the food stamp card?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I know a couple of ladies have the food stamp card, and I don't know if they take that.
You can try.
You could try. You could look it up and pull it up on the app. Anyways, this is our haul. Keep you guys updated on how. So far, the monthly grocery shopping has worked well for us. This is our second month doing it. And I think it's working out really well. Now we just got to put all this crap away. So most of this goes in our set power and our tiny little trailer fridge. Trailer freezer, trailer fridge. So I got to do some organizing because I didn't do what we have left. Obviously we have quite a bit of stuff left, so I need to really do some organizing in this crap.
Well, and we just bought like frozen fruit and stuff.
Yeah, about a week ago we went and we got some frozen fruit. Which
is all from Jamba Juice. It was regularly like $14 a bag and it was on sale for what? $4.99 a bag?
No, it was like $18 a bag. It was like half off. We got for like $8.
One of them was $4.99 a bag.
I don't know
which one.
These were on sale. Really?
Yeah.
They're the same.
I know, but one of the fruits was, and I watched it ring up.
What the heck? We got cheated. These vegetables were on sale too. These stewed vegetables, if you haven't tried these are freaking good. These are like my favorite frozen vegetables. I never had them. I had them one time. You weren't here because you were at work. But these are good. They have like little onion balls in there.
Yeah, I like the white onions.
Yeah. Anyways, that's our haul for the month. So that's what our freezer looks like right now. That's as much as we're getting in there.
Hold on.
And that is what our refrigerator is looking like right now. And then we still have room in our set power because I didn't have to put anything out there in the set power, which is pretty dang cool. That's because it's Little Caesar's Pizza, which we bought. Oh, that thing flew open. So here is our very already unorganized, messy. Oh.
I hate that one.
There we go. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Food pantry. We normally, if you've been following us for a very long time, we normally have a very big pantry. But this is temporary. It doesn't get hot in here. We cycle through things really fast. You could see it's just the beginning of summer here in Utah where we're at. I think our hottest day so far was like 79. But I do have a little thermostat thingy in there. And we cycle through things so quickly, I'm not too worried about it. So, we've had nothing explode or anything yet in here. But we're new to this and we have to get an actual, more better, I guess if that's not a word, food pantry. But this is working for us now. So it's very unorganized, like I said. And we still have a lot of snacks rolling over from last month. Even from Christmas time. Snickerdoodles, we got sugar cookies. We got Easter stuff rolling over. Yeah, so we do need more canned vegetables. I totally spaced that, and I think that's because that's when Piper started crying.
No, Piper started crying as soon as we got in there.
Yeah, we had our 2-year cried throughout the whole freaking trip. Oh crap, I forgot about the coffee. Yes, that goes to the set power.
We had 2 milks, not 1. But we had no butter.
So we have, yeah, whatever he just said. So I do need to stock up on vegetables. But I'm trying not to get too stocked up because, again, we're trying to cycle through things because I was trying to use my other hand the whole time. The whole freaking time on my other vlog so you guys wouldn't see my ratchet thumbnail missing. trying to cycle through all my vegetables and stuff like that so they're not sitting in the heat, just to prevent them from going bad. I've watched other vloggers. How do you other vloggers do it off grid? How do you keep your food like... We're new out here. I'm trying to think of like ways. Is it okay? Am I exaggerating? Can your food sit a little bit longer out in the heat? Like right now, this thing says, what does that say? Like 70 degrees in here. But I don't know. I'm new. I'm not perfect. I'm learning. So if I'm doing something ratchet or nasty, let me know in the comments, because we're here to help each other, right? We're all working together, right? Anyways, we're going to start loading this stuff up, and I will show you guys the progress probably tomorrow, because moon's out and the sun's going to go down. It's already down. It's going to get dark rather quickly. So yeah, that's before.
Well, I was in town last weekend for work. I stopped by Home Depot. They had the Vigoro wood mulch. It's 5 bags for $10 right now, $2 a bag. Garden soil is 4 bags for $10. So I got 15 bags of mulch, 12 bags of garden soil. And then I also picked up for Mama's garden earthworm castings for plant food. All in all this stuff came to like $72. Really wasn't bad. Then came back out to start my truck and the battery was dead. So had to put a battery in the truck. $228.13.
What's that bad?
Damn.
Chris is running into Owl's, the big Owl's, no, just Owl's Sporting Goods to get Killian some flip-flops. I'm gonna wait out here in the van with the kids. And right now they're quiet because we went to the park, like I said, and then we went to 7-Eleven and we got them Slurpees. It's really hot, and there's a little breeze here, but not the breeze that we're used to. Coming from a cold winter, a very cold winter. It's about 77 degrees here and no breeze, so we're like, oh my gosh, it's so hot. So we got them some Slurpees. Had my anatomy scan done today. Little Olive is measuring 11 ounces. She's right on track for her due date. Like, she's perfect. Like, absolutely perfect. Her heart looks good. Her brain looks good. She looks amazing. And her little... The boys looked at these pictures. And they got them all wrinkled. Let's see if I can get a picture to show you guys. I have one on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on my Instagram, I made another Instagram. I'll try not to get butthurt and delete it. Tammy_Corby with 2 eyes. Anyways. Here's this little profile picture. Look at that, her little head, her little butt. She's in like a little ball position. But that's her. She's looking fantastic. And yeah, and then my belly always measures lower than what I am, because I think it's because I carry so freaking low. Like, I feel like my woo hall's like the uterus. So I'm measuring 18 weeks belly wise, but she's measuring right on track because, well, she's perfect. Yeah, and there's really nothing much going on besides that. I'm freaking exhausted. Yesterday we went to Dinosaur Monument and I forgot to ask for iron. I'm low on my iron. I'm always low on my iron. I normally get iron pushes, and I need to get my ferritin checked again, because if it's low, I'm just going to contact my primary doctor and get the push done. Instead of the iron drip, my primary doctor, which is freaking amazing, I love her, she's even going to school to learn herbal medicine. I freaking love her. I'll follow her wherever she goes. But she's the only one that does the iron pushes. So I don't have to sit in the hospital for like 2 hours and get a freaking drip done. She just puts it in the syringe and pumps it right into me. It makes me feel like crap for a few hours, but then I feel like I'm alive. So yeah, right now I'm tired. And I'll be 40 in like 4 days. The big 40. And when I'm vlogging outside, the lighting when I'm vlogging outside shows like all my blemishes. And most of the time I'm not wearing foundation, because what am I going to do? Put foundation on in my trailer land and go vlog for you guys? No. If you guys can handle seeing my wrinkles, that's what you guys get to see. Trust me, everybody lets me know. They do.
Cheapest ones in there in his size were $45. That ain't freaking happening.
They might have some at Sam's.
I have no idea.
Chris has
But they
a
didn't
huge
have them in
point.
his size.
The Tevas they didn't have in Killian's size. The other shoes they had there were $45. Not happening. Like Chris said, he's just going to destroy them out on the property. So we just need something cheap for him to go in and out.
What about in the mall? Famous Footwear. That's freaking like right here.
That's right here. You can try to see what's decent for him to wear. And it sucks because Target's right there. Target. We're not going to Target. Making my life harder.
They would have just listened to us and not gone out and played in their damn flip-flops.
These flip-flops Chris is having a caliber. They were like $6 foam flip-flops from the Walmart. You know, he got the old man pass because he's like an old man. Yeah. I don't really have anything to say. Besides, it's hot and I have a 2-hour drive home after we go shopping. Sit your butt down, boy. So are you. You're just gorgeous. But if you start climbing around, everybody's gonna climb around. So after we go shopping at Sam's Club, we have a 2-hour drive home. It's like an hour 45 or something. Rounded up to 2 hours. Yeah. And I got myself a huge, I'm not gonna drink all this. They just didn't have the medium-sized cups there. Big Gold iced coffee, grande iced coffee, vanilla latte. If I drink all this, I'll have a stomach ache and get this jitters. But I also have my Yeti filled with water, so staying hydrated. I'm debating on, I have a few months to figure this out. Because we're going to be driving down here to Orem for induction, I'm probably getting induced, like, if I don't go into labor on my own, my OB will induce me because of my blood pressure every freaking time, my freaking blood pressure. I'm already mentally prepared for my blood pressure to just be an asshole. So, I don't know. I wanted to do an Airbnb, but because I want my family close to me while I'm in the hospital, or I'm going to stress out and that's not good for my blood pressure. So, after I had Arabella, he said if you get pregnant again, just be prepared. I'm keeping you in the hospital for 5 days. Now, my first visit I had with him, it sounded like he forgot that he said that. But, I would feel comfortable if he did keep me. Really? Really?
Okay.
For 5 days. So, I don't know. I don't want to do an Airbnb, and that's because, I don't know why. Okay, I was thinking. Okay, just go with me here. If we rent a motorhome, like if we rent a motorhome and park it in the hospital's parking lot, and the kids, my family will be right there by me. And we'll have a generator to run off of it. I think they would, that birth center right there, they're so kind. Like, I love the OB. I love the nurses there. Everybody's so kind and nice. So I don't think they would mind. You know, give my kids a new game. Like, here's a new game for you guys to play, like a video game or something that I don't want them to play. For 5 days. And rent an RV. I'm really thinking that, because then they're going to be right there by me. I could just open up my window in my hospital and I can see them. So, we'll see. Arabella's ready. Do you want to give Arabella her ice drink? Piggy.
This?
Yeah. Anyways, that's my idea, is renting an RV for a week. We have an RV, but we're not unloading our freaking RV and dragging it down here. It's lived in, so unless there's not as much stuff in there, because we should have everything built up for the winter time, then we could just use our RV. I don't know, our shit's never put together. We go as we do, we do as we go. We just go with the flow. That would save us so much money if our RV was able to, because the boys' cabin will be built by as soon as possible, because they're driving me mad. Every time I turn around, the boys are boxing. They're at that age now where they just want to swing at each other. Trailers are rocking. So yeah, that would be that's actually a great idea. That would save so much money too. Chris will probably say no. He always tells me no. Yep, anyways, that's all. I'm gonna go to Sam's and try to stay in budget. $1,000, we could do it. And then $100 a week for meat, because I don't have a big freezer to stockpile a whole bunch of frozen crap and meat. So I'm gonna try and stay in the $1,400 budget. I think we did that last month. Maybe $1,500 or $1,600. I don't know. I'll let you guys know how that goes. But Nikes for $22. There we go. There we have it. Target, you can suck it. Nike, it looks like you got one over on us this time. But your crap was really cheap. Probably for a good reason.